It's a 4th of July SimCity podcast. Hey guys, how you doing? Our continental cousins are all celebrating today, their Independence Day. Hope you're all having a fabulous time. Now, I want to talk to you about guilds. Now, some of you are probably going, what the hell is a SimCity guild? You probably don't even know they exist. Well, they do. Although, admittedly, there's not that many of them out there. Now, I belong to a guild called Sim Nation, and I thought it would be cool to kind of tell you about the guild and what we do and the challenges that we do, like the leaderboard challenges, and talk about the social side and all of that kind of stuff. And also tell you about a challenge that we did last weekend, which was really cool, but we'll come to that. And I've got a couple of pictures to show you of the leaderboards after that challenge. But like I said, we'll come to that. We'll get there. Now, Sim Nation is a Facebook guild. So we have a Facebook page where we all kind of hang out and chat and post pictures of our cities and talk about issues with the game and all that kind of stuff. And I'll put a link to the Facebook page in the description for this video. So if you want to go and like check it out, or hell, if you want to join the guild or whatever, right? The details will be there. Go check it out. It's actually pretty cool. Now, I joined Sim Nation as primarily a social thing, right? I like the social side of gaming. I like mixing with people who like the same stuff that I'm into or are interested in the same stuff that I'm into. So a guild is like perfect for that because you know you've got a group of people who are all playing the same game, who are doing the same things, who are facing the same challenges, and it's a really fun side to the whole gaming experience. And guilds are really, really common with other games. But SimCity, there really aren't that many around, which really is a shame because SimCity is kind of like perfect for a guild kind of environment. Now, a great reason for joining a guild is if you like the multiplayer side of SimCity, of getting together with people and building cities together and all of that stuff, but public games can be a bit of a problem sometimes. Let's be honest. You join a public game and you don't know you don't know who you're going to end up playing with. With a guild, if you join a guild region, you know who you're going to be playing with. You know the kind of people who are going to be there. You know that they're going to stick around. You know that they're going to play their cities. It's kind of like if you're playing World of Warcraft, right? A lot of people don't like joining pickup groups, pugs. And it's for exactly the same reason, because if you're really into the game, you want to play with people who are also into the game, who know how to play, who play well, and it's also a great way to learn and become a better player, because you've got a whole bunch of people you can ask questions of. So if you're having problems, you've already got like a knowledge base out there that you can tap into. Now, as well as the regular multiplayer stuff where you just get together and do a region, we also do guild challenges. Now, last weekend we had a challenge which was to get the highest population that we could in a region. Okay, so we kicked off on Friday. And a bunch of us signed up for it, and we jumped on to a region, and the object was just to build as much population as possible, get to number 1 on the leaderboard for the highest population. So it was just a population race. And I'll throw up the graphics showing you the leaderboards, and after only a couple of hours, we hit the number 1 spot, and then a couple of hours later we'd doubled the previous number 1. And then it just kind of developed from there, and people were trying to set like their own personal population records, or see like the best that they could do with the particular plot that they were playing, or people racing each other, and it was really, really seriously fun. One of the people I play with, Dee Finney, she'd never had a city over 500,000 population. She got over 800,000 population in her city. Brian Boyd, who actually organised the thing for us, and props, Brian, you did a fantastic job with organising that. Brian and I were, we had two of the best plots. So, we were both kind of going for sort of the million mark. And we both got over 1 million population in our cities. But what was great was, like, as we were playing, and we were actually on, we were conferencing on Skype, so we were actually talking while we were playing, which is, I love doing that. I love being able to actually chat to people while you're playing the game, and you tell them what they do, what you're doing, and they tell you what they're doing. And if you run into any problems, then you can just actually, like, have you ever seen this, or have you had this problem? How do you do this? How do you get around this? And it's a fantastic experience for, like, really, really sharing the game. And I learned stuff that I just didn't know, and that's what happens every time you play with people. You're gonna learn things. And people were asking me about various things, asking questions about, like, whatever, like, how do you do this? How do you deal with garbage? How do you solve this problem? What about fire? My city's burning down. What do I do about that? So it really, really awesome experience. I really recommend, guys, go out, look for a guild, find a good guild, join it. I think you'll have a great time. I think it will enhance your experience of playing SimCity. I love SimNation. Best thing I did was joining SimNation. Great bunch of people. Love hanging out with them. Love the social side. Love the challenges. And there you go. That's guilds in SimCity. Do it. Go find one. All right, guys. That's enough for now. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.